Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Doctor. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your weekend. I thought the best way to start it off for you guys, since it's going to be a beautiful one out here in the Pacific Northwest anyway, was to talk about what is going to be coming over the course of the next month. So we're going to talk about everything from events, we're going to be talking about units, we're going to be talking about free units, and kind of my estimated guess on how they're going to come out and what you should be prepared for. Some highlights are we're going to be talking about the Sage's Hat event, we're going to be talking about a Magicite farming event, and also a special arena event. Now what you're looking at on the screen here is all of the characters that are expected to come out. We have Adelard, we have Lucia, we have Thalia, but I'm not sure that's her name. So she has multiple names depending on where you go. It's either Thalia or Salir. She's the one that's with the pink hair. I am waiting to figure out what her real name is. But it's Thalia and Ultima, so I'm just going to go with Thalia for now. We have Victoria down here in the bottom left. We have Tyrell in the upper right corner, and he is going to be our sort of next free unit that we're going to be given. And then we have Dario, of course, and I know you've all been waiting for her, the lady herself, Venera. Now, taking a quick look at all of the events that are coming, we of course are going to have the Lucia banner and the Adelard banner coming up, and it's going to bring with it a really powerful card, and you know, the name is escaping me right now, but it does give defense plus 10 to your character. It's the Lilith card. I think it's something smithing, I'm not fully sure. We're also getting the Tetrasilphid, learn how to say that right, you guys, card. And my thought is that'll probably come out next week, the Tetrasilphid, and then Lucia and Adelard will probably come out the week after with the Rundal event. So probably about 3 weeks from now is when we're going to see the Thalia and Victoria banner. And along with that, we're going to get our new card and new Esper Ochu. So he'll be tagging along as well. He is a non-UR Esper. We're likely to see a couple new chapter event requests. In the JP War of the Visions, they were already on chapter 7 at this point. So I'm wondering if we're going to actually get a little bit of an accelerated storyline here in the next coming weeks. That will be definitely interesting to see. There's expected to be a mock battle arena event. And I believe how this worked in JP, I couldn't find the most information about it, is that what they actually did is they copied top PvP players' combos, and then you fought against them. So a really interesting event. I really hope they bring it to global. And of course, there's going to be a Magicite farming event, and there's going to be the Sage's Hat event, which a lot of you guys have been talking about. A lot of you guys have been waiting for. And we're going to go ahead and go into the details of each of these, give you guys a quick snapshot on what you should be preparing for. There's going to be lots of weapon crafting items in here, so if you're someone who's waiting for like staff books, for example, we're going to be able to farm staff books. So let's go ahead and let's just hop in right now. Of course, we're going to have the Rundal event first, and this is going to be a token event, so you are going to get tokens for farming it. You're going to be able to access Raz Algethi again, so if you missed Raz Algethi the first time, it's one of the strongest weapons you can get. Definitely worth the investment here. And one of the interesting features that they had in JP, which I hope they bring to the shop, is they had items you could purchase per day that were actually valuable. So you could purchase 5 Chocobo tickets a day. You could purchase 20 gold gill snappers, 5 silver gill snappers, and 1 bronze snapper. So I mean, there's a lot that this is not normal. This is not what we got before. And even the Chocobo tickets, I don't know about you guys, but seeing that JP got that gets me so excited because I love getting my Magicite and leveling my Espers. So I'm really hoping that they keep that when they bring it to global. And I am very excited for this event right now, especially as someone who uses Ryryu. I think it's going to be an opportunity to maybe increase that Raz Algethi to an even higher level. Now, taking a look after that, we are going to get the Thalia event. That's going to bring with it Victoria and Ochu. And this is going to be our first example of a spend Visior campaign. And what that is the more Visior you spend, the more rainbow orbs you're gonna get, and the more Victoria shards you're gonna get. Really an interesting type of campaign. I'm curious to see if they bring it to global or if they change it at all, since I don't think... I think in JP it's a little bit more monetized, and I'm not 100% sure if this would be really successful in global. This is also going to be the return of Miranda shards, so we are going to get more Miranda shards popping up. We're going to get the limited time Victoria hard quest as well. So once you get Victoria, the limited time hard quest for Victoria fragments unlocks. You can play the quest once a day and get 50 fragments max. So there was no details on the quest itself, but it seems like there would be a really easy way to potentially MLB Victoria. Something to think about, definitely something to look into. I can't wait till we get more information. Now, as an event alongside of this, we're also going to be getting a weapon farming event. We're going to be getting the Ice Spear, which I know all of you guys are excited to give to Serge. But really, what's going to be exciting is it's a Platinum Rod farming event, and there's going to be staff books, you guys. Now, I know the Lord has spoken. You guys have all been waiting for this. Is finally here. Effing staff farm. Now, if they would only give me a great katana farming event, we could call it a day and just head on out of here. Taking a look at some of the other events that are going on, we do have that arena mock battle. So to give you the exact details, I couldn't find anything on Ultima, so I only found it on the global wiki. So you'll fight against parties that high-ranked players used on the Wasteland map. Enemies are copied from high-ranked users, actually used, but some units have different stats. Enemies don't gain friend bonus stats, enemies don't use summons, items can't be used, and crystals aren't dropped from enemies. So I think this is really cool, and I hope they bring this to global. I think it would be really cool and make Arena very competitive to try and get to the top right now, because I would love to see like my team up there or any other team. I'm hoping they do change it up though, so that it's not literally an army of like Ayaka, Engelbert, and Frederica. That would be great, just saying. But something I'm thinking about, I can't wait to see how it's implemented in global, and it makes me very excited. Now, the Magicite farming event, you guys, I think this is personally what I'm most excited about. So you can play the quest 3 times a day. Recommended unit level is 60, and there are 8 quests for each element. So there's, I think that's a mistranslation there. I think that's 8 quests total, and there's 1 quest for each element. And I, honest to God, can't wait for this, you guys. I love leveling my Espers, and I think it's one of the funnest parts is being able to use different Esper combinations. And where I'm at right now in the game is I only have a few Espers leveled because I've been focusing on getting 2-star. So I don't have that versatility. I feel like that's an option that's been taken away from me almost. I feel like I'm locked into the Espers I'm using. And I would love to be able to use different Espers, kind of bring out more of an element of strategy. If I maybe have Tetrasilphid, said it right again, you guys. If I maybe had Tetrasilphid and I had Earth Killer on her, and it was the 25% Earth Killer, and I saw I was going up against a Mont team in Arena, I could throw on Tetrasilphid on one of my units and just murder that Mont. That's the type of stuff I want to do. I want to be able to build different party combinations, send my units in. That's really where I want to go. So I'm excited for this, and I didn't see a date associated with this event, so I'm hoping kind of that it's permanent, but I have a feeling it's probably not. Now, you guys, this is the one you've all been waiting for, the slime event. Now, we all knew this was coming. There's a lot of people who have been preparing for this, and they've been saying, you know, Iron Giant was really hard, but we're going to have the Chocolate Flan event coming in the near future, and that's going to be a really good one to farm Sage's Hat in. And you are absolutely right. This is going to be a great mission to farm Sage's Hat in. Not only that, you're going to be able to farm Ogre Bristles as well, which is one of the rarer ingredients that you do need. So you're going to be farming the heck out of this thing. Not only does it drop armor books, it drops Sage's Hat recipes. If you want it, you can get it from this mission. So expect to be farming this for weeks. I would say this is probably about 4.5, 5 weeks out right now, potentially towards the end of June, I would think. All right, and finally, unless there's an accelerated schedule, this might be coming towards the beginning of July. We're not 100% sure yet, but we do get Dario, Vanera, and Tyrell. And this is either going to be... well, actually, I could see it being in June because we're going to get... Let's see, we're going to get Tetrasulfide. Oh my god, I said it wrong. Tetrasulfide. We're going to be getting Adelard and Lucia on the next week. And then we're going to be getting, after that, probably some mixture of a banner. So they might actually come out after that. Nope, hold on. Victoria and Thalia and Ochu, unless they split up Ochu and Thalia like they did, like they have been doing, in which case these will be at the end of June. So Tyrell is going to be the free unit. He's the one in the golden armor here that is scantily clad. Seems to be that scantily clad is the name of the game right now. So you also have Vanera here. And then, of course, we have Dario, the only prim and proper one here. This is going to be another token farming event. And you are going to get Tyrell for free, so you are going to be able to MLB him. You're going to be able to buy limit burst potions and other potions 10 times a day. And you're also going to be able to buy more gill snappers every day, which is great. And then you're going to be able to farm the Mage Masher. Now, some key notes on this farming event. Even if you don't need a Mage Masher, you should farm this because it drops Zoobeaks right here. And these Zoobeaks are hard materials to get. So if you ever see an event that has these Zoobeaks, you should get your ass in there and farm it anyway, because that is a material bottleneck that you need to address. So whether or not you need the Mage Masher, get in here, get some dagger books, get some Blissful here. Blissful is also a hard bottleneck material, especially if you're looking at things like golden armor. Definitely the way to go, and be sure you come in to farm it. Let's talk about the free unit you're going to be getting, though. Let's talk about Tyrell just a little bit. So Tyrell in JP is rated S+ rank. So units that you're going to think along with that are going to be Gefgarion, Sir O, Ryryu. And his TMR is going to be the Snake Fighter's Crown. That's an accessory that comes with HP 264, accuracy 12, critical hit plus 15. This is a TMR you're going to be able to access quite easily. So with that accuracy, with that critical hit, I mean, it's a beautiful thing, especially if you're a free-to-play player. If you're a new player, this thing is going to do you so well, especially as we're looking at evasion meta, especially as we're looking at, you know, potential critical hit builds, everything. You're going to use this. So this is definitely going to be a unit you're going to be using. He's not going to be the best unit, but he's going to be a pretty good unit. So definitely look forward to that, you guys. All right, everyone. Well, we are at the end of the video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this long. If you need to buy any Amazon coins, or if you want to support me in any way, there are links to my Amazon affiliate links down in the description below. Make sure you guys leave a comment, join my Discord, come hang out for a while. Love talking to you guys, love hearing from you. We are going to be streaming tonight and tomorrow, and my only day off for streaming is Monday, so hopefully I'll see some of you guys there, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Have a good weekend.